So as you can see, my shop in my house has got algae, mold, and mildew growing everywhere, and this is a problem that I am not used to dealing with. So I'm originally from San Diego, California. We have sunshine and we don't have these proper problems. So now I'm in the Pacific Northwest and these problems are showing up and I'm having to deal with these. All right, so in today's video, we're gonna tackle those issues. We're gonna get rid of that mold, mildew, and algae in this video. So I'm gonna be using a new product by GUNK Outdoor Cleaner. This is designed to kill those mold, mildew, and all that stuff without harming your plants or doing any damage to your pets or animals. So come with me and we're gonna get started. So as you know, GUNK has sponsored the How to Automotive YouTube channel for years now, and they supply the best degreasers, wipes, brake clean, those type of products, and now they're spreading into the outdoor area. I'd like to let you know that this video is sponsored by GUNK, and they did supply all the products that we're using in this video. With that being said, let's go outside and kill some mold and mildew. So here's the problem I'm having here at our shop. We got mold and mildew growing on the roof and on the walls, especially on the shaded sides of the building. As you can see it here, the carport here is underneath the tree right here, and it's always under shade, so you can see that mold and mildew and moss kind of growing on here. So we're going to spray this off. We're going to spray the cleaner. So you definitely want to do this, you know, as soon as you see it starting to build up on it. You don't want this to sit for years and years, because that will make those panels rust and rot out really fast. Also, if you trim the trees back and stuff like that, that'll also prevent this and help reduce it. One of the biggest problems I have is when it's raining all the time, my porch gets covered with mildew and mold and moss, and this stuff is super slick. I've almost busted my ass a few times trying to walk in and out. That's one of my goals, is to spray it and get rid of this algae that builds up on here. Make sure it's not super slick anymore. So my house was built in the 1800s, and it has a steeplechase that overlooks the property. So the property has 82 acres in total. But in the upper steeplechase areas, there's this little room that you're designed so you can look out over your property and kind of see like a bird's eye view. This used to be an old dairy farm, and so the guy built this so he can see his herd out there. Up here, we got mold growing in the windows, and these windows are from the 70s, not very well insulated, and so we got a little bit of mold growing in here. So we're going to spray these down and kill that mold. All right, before I tackle the algae on the porches and the building, I'm going to do the mold inside the house. So what I did was I took a little bit of the concentrate that they offered, and I poured a 50-50 mix into a spray bottle like this. I'm going to spray that on those windows up there, because the inside of the house mold provides a health risk. So I'm going to tackle that real quick. So you can buy these in concentrate, and you can refill these bottles. So like I said, it's a 1-to-1 ratio. So I got this filled up 1-to-1. Give it a good shake. Now we're going to go clean some mold. All right, so whenever you're cleaning mold, you definitely want to consider using a respirator or a mask. But I'm going to go ahead and spray this down. And what we're going to do is let's let this sit for about 15 minutes after spraying this down. All right, so I just gave it a good spray down. I'm going to let this soak for about 15 minutes and kill the mold, and then we'll come back over it and clean it all out. It says to let it sit between 3 and 15 minutes. I'm going to let it sit for like 15 minutes, considering this is mold, and then we'll come out here and we'll clean it out, and we'll rinse it back off with some just water and wipe it down. And that should kill the mold on the windows. So if you're ever having mold build up in your windows, windows have drains, so you might want to check to see if the drains are operating right, or if the windows were even installed right, because I've seen that where the drains are installed upside down up here, and the water just builds up in here, and it won't drain, so it builds up mold. So you might consider looking into that. You may have to pop your screens off and look for the little drain holes, the weep holes, for the water to drain out. All right, guys, after letting this sit for about 15 minutes, we're going to go ahead and come over it and wipe out and clean any of this mold. And then we may, since it's mold, give it another coat, let it sit for another 3 or 4 minutes, and then we'll rinse it off with some fresh water and just wipe everything down and wash everything and get this all cleaned out. But as you can see, it's wiping the mold off pretty easily. So we'll come around and clean everything out, and that should kill your mold on your windows. All right, guys, before we tackle the patios and buildings, I wanted to let you know that this is safe around your plants and your pets, as long as you give the plants a good little spritz and wet the plants down, and then try not to spray the chemical directly on your plants. You'll be okay. So the water, spraying it down with a little bit of water will help the chemical not stick and adhere to the plant, so your plants should be safe. Also, after you're done, you want to thoroughly rinse your plants down, and then you want to keep your pets away until it thoroughly dries out, and then you should be good. With that being said, so this product is designed to go on with the surface dry like you see here. So we're going to hook it directly to the water hose, and then we're going to apply the product all over our porch and patios to kill that moss and mold that grows up under and the algae, to keep it from being super slick. All right, guys, now that we got it hooked to our water hose, it's pretty simple to use. All we're going to do is use this lever here to control the flow. So right here, you can control the fan pattern. So spray, a fine mist or a stream like this, so you can get the high spots like your roof or something like that. Right now, it's only water coming out. We're not applying the application until we pull this little safety tab right here. So you pull this little tab out. So once you break that free, now you can control the flow. Fully open like this will allow the highest concentration of the chemical. So since we have a ton of algae and moss on it, I'm going to use the highest concentrate. The surface is dry, so we're going to spray it to a dry surface, and then we're going to let it soak in for about 15-20 minutes, and then we'll come back off and rinse it off. If you have a pressure washer, when you're done, it's great to pressure wash it. Just going to spray a heavy dose on here. Spray the whole porch area. So we're going to spray the whole area where this moss and mildew and all that stuff grows. And then like I said, we'll let this sit for like 15 minutes and let it kill and do its thing. So right here, we got a really high concentration of algae and moss. So I'm going to spray this down. And then we're going to come back over this in about 15 minutes, and we're going to rinse this off and take a look. Like I said, this is slick as can be. Just going to spray the whole thing down. So if there's an area where I want to spray up high, I'll take it from a mist, flip the spray pattern, and now I can spray areas where I want to get the chemical up there in the high area. Also, if you want to do like like the side of a fence or the side of your house, you can change that spray pattern to like a up and down pattern or a side to side pattern, like that. That way you can spray stuff like this and kill that mold and mildew. It's only been 5 or 6 minutes, and you can already see the moss here changing colors. So it used to be a dark color like that. Now it's changing colors and it's starting to die off already. So after about 15 minutes, this is going to be dead. You can see it here. So after about 15 minutes, this is all going to be dead, and then we're going to hose this all off and get rid of all this. Some of the areas where I had high concentration of moss, I used a brush like this to help scrape it off, and you can see it scrape it right off. And this is all dead moss now. So scrape it right off. So I wanted to give you a quick reminder of what it looked like before, the heavy moss everywhere, and then now I'm going to show you the after. Alright guys, it's been 24 hours, and as you can see, it is a huge difference. All the moss and everything is dead on the patio here, especially around here. This was like solid green. Now you can see it's all dead. You can see what it used to look like. You can even see the stuff that oversprayed on the wall is starting to die off. I didn't spray that directly. I sprayed it up top, and then this is kind of the runoff, so that even that stuff is dying off. Here's the after. All this is all algae free, and then basically from this pole on, I didn't do, and you can see the moss is still there. And then also, if you look at the plants here, I wetted those down and sprayed those down before, and then a little spray afterwards, and now you can see that there's no damage to the plants or anything. I hosed them down afterwards. Alright guys, so the next time you guys are doing an outdoor project, be sure to check out the GUNK Outdoor Cleaner. I'll leave links for it down in the description of the video. I'd like to thank GUNK for sponsoring the video, and I'd like to thank you guys for watching and encourage you to subscribe.